respected elder brothers and sisters and the rest of brothers and sisters. Whenever I give talk, I always start the word brothers, sisters, because I believe 7 billion human beings actually are brothers, sisters. Many problems humanity facing in this planet, I think we too much emphasis on secondary level of differences. Different nation, different color, different religion, and a different concept. So we too much emphasis on that. Therefore, more division and fighting, killing. So now, the only way to reduce these things, we must emphasize. Entire humanity are same human being, mentally, emotionally, physically, we are same. If we really emphasize on that, everybody want joyful life, peaceful life. Thinking that way, then all these differences are minor, not important. So therefore, wherever I go, I always talk, we are same human being. I'm one of the 7 billion human beings. So I'm part of the 7 billion human beings. So everybody wants peace, happiness, and also we are social animal. The rest of the community happy. You individual get maximum happiness. So, extreme selfish thinking, selfish view is actually very too much extreme sort of self-centered attitude is actually source of one's own problem. Take sense of concern of others' well-being. You get maximum benefit. Then, I already have a serious discussion with Chief Minister this morning. And now here he spoke, I think, very clearly, many points. Wonderful. I'm not going to repeat these things, but I 100% support his views, his policy, his thinking. The response from the audience also seems to be very, very enthusiastic sort of response. So now, this enthusiasm must keep in our mind days and months, years, decades. We have to work. Real change come from action, not just wish or desire. So therefore, you see, we must now implement through action. On global level, due to global warming and also human population increasing, and modern sort of global economy, now these reality telling us we really work together and think according to reality. So the ecology is a very crucial factor. So taking care about water and tree. I think our sort of 1,000 years, our ancestor, their very life depend on water and tree. So still, we are children of these ancestors, and our daily life, tree, very important. And then water. Without water, you can't survive. So therefore, as Chief Minister mentioned, you see, they taking care, the pure water, and try to more, or plantation. These things very important. So for my own sort of little contribution, wherever I go, in hotel, I never use bathtub, only shower. Suppose you see safe water, but as far as shower is concerned, 2 times, one morning, one afternoon. So I don't know how much differences, but actually, you see the water, very important. So is it taking care, cleanness of the water, very important. Then of course, technology, very, very helpful to us. These machines, such as this small, you see, now sort of flying camera.
Drone camera.
Drone. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. However, 7 billion human beings, you see, their life depends on food, not machine. So therefore, the farming area in every part of the world is very, very, very important. Then this country, India, I think like many other countries, basically farmland. So the development in the rural area is very, very important. So you also mentioned that. You see, our energy, our money spent further sort of expand our big cities. Of course, good, but we must concentrate the development in rural area. I think health viewpoint also is better on sort of countryside, more fresh air. Too much concentrate in big city, health viewpoint also not good. So therefore, Chief Minister, you see, mentioned the emphasis. He committed, you see, to develop rural area. Wonderful. Development, develop in the rural area also, you see, should include some facility, education, including some college, even some university in rural area. Then some sort of health. Then including, I think, cinema. The people then can sort of enjoyment, entertainment, like that. So I don't know the necessary of nightclub. I don't know. And anyway, I think the facility which people, you see, because of the use in bigger city, I think these basic necessities sort of facility must develop in rural area. So there is children. You see, not necessary to go to big city, but in your own area, school, college, and finally university. And also, also the facility of health. That's very important. I often see telling my Indian friend, India's transformation must take place in rural area, not some sort of big cities. Then another point, the female Chief Minister has mentioned a certain sort of right and a certain care about girl. That's very important. I often see telling a different country. Now, existing education is very much oriented about the material value. So existing education, modern education, not adequate about our inner value. So now time come, we must make effort for promotion of human love, human compassion. In that respect, female, biologically, more sensitive about others' pain, others' suffering. So, a time for special effort for promotion of human love, human compassion, female should take more active role.
फिर इसके बाद मैं महत्वपूर्ण बात हमारी महिलाओं के लिए, बच्चियों के लिए कहना चाहता हूँ। जैसा कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कहा कि महिलाओं के लिए, लड़कियों के लिए जो कार्य कर रहे हैं बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। जहाँ भी मैं जाता हूँ, दूसरे देशों में भी, वहाँ पर भी महिलाओं के विकास के लिए हमेशा मैं कहता हूँ। आज की जो शिक्षा पद्धति है, जो शिक्षा पद्धति अभी यहाँ पर चली आ रही है, दुनिया में है, वो ज़्यादातर भौतिक विकास पर निर्भर है कि किस प्रकार से बाहरी विकास हो, किस प्रकार से भौतिक विकास हो। तो आज की आधुनिक शिक्षा में ये शिक्षा आधुनिक समय में कारगर साबित नहीं है, उपयोगी नहीं है, मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ। तो उसमें परिवर्तन करने की आवश्यकता है कि आधुनिक शिक्षा में किस प्रकार से मनुष्यों के प्रति प्रेम, करुणा, मैत्री, बंधुत्व एक दूसरे में कैसे फैल सके, इस तरह के जो मूलभूत सिद्धांत हैं वो जानने की आवश्यकता होती है। क्योंकि अगर महिलाओं की बात करें तो उनके शारीरिक बनावट इस प्रकार से ही होती है, उनके अंदर ज़्यादा करुणा होती है, वो दूसरों से ज़्यादा, दूसरों के दुख दर्द ज़्यादा समझ सकते हैं, दूसरों को ज़्यादा अच्छी तरह समझ सकते हैं। इसलिए इस दुनिया को बेहतर बनाने के लिए महिलाओं लोगों को एक महत्वपूर्ण भागीदारी की आवश्यकता है।
So now, ultimate happiness, meaningful life, very much depend on warm-heartedness. So human love, human affection is the key factor for happy human being, happy society, happy humanity. So we must pay more attention for that. And then I really very much sort of encouraged this government also, you see, create department happiness. So it is wonderful. Now happiness, certain sort of satisfaction through sensorial levels or also the experience. These happiness temporary. The materialistic life, of course, they enjoy something, seeing nice thing, hearing nice sound or something like music, so on. So real sort of happiness is come from mental level, not sensorial level. So therefore, in this nation, India, I think among different sort of culture, different tradition, I think this country really developed the knowledge about emotion and method to tackle emotion. I think this country, I think highly advanced or developed. So now, I often used to telling my Indian friend, now modern Indian, please you pay more attention about 1,000-year-old, your traditional certain knowledge about inner world, about mind, about consciousness. Modern Indian, little bit neglected these things. This is wrong. I think India, only this country, India, can combine modern sort of modernity with ancient your knowledge about inner world. Combine these two. Then our life, individual life, become more meaningful and combine the sort of individual, that is a society, community, can be more physically very comfortable, mentally peaceful. Otherwise, today's world, those areas only concentrate on material value. The physical comfort there, but mentally, too much stress, too much anxiety, too much sort of, the fear. So you see, people from that kind of society, only material value, I think something lacking inside. So that, because of that, something lacking about moral ethics. All ethics depend on warm-heartedness, compassion, karuna. India's 1,000-year-old ahimsa very much sort of related with karuna. So karuna, there, ahimsa come. Ahimsa creates happy, peaceful society. With that, I think religious harmony, that also I think a unique thing about India. All major world religious traditions live together within the country. I think only India, beside homegrown different religion, but from outside, the Zoroastrian, Judaism, Christian, Muslim, all you say, come here. Remain harmoniously. Wonderful. Now look here. You see people, spiritual sort of practitioner or leader from different traditions. You see, we live together here. So that's, I think, India's, unique thing. So religious harmony, which exists over 1,000 years in this country, now time come, this India's experience should share with rest of the world. Because you see today, besides some political power or some other factor, the religious differences also sometimes causing problem. So therefore, 1,000-year-old India's sort of tradition, religious harmony is very, very important, very relevant to today's world. So the next sort of my seat, one sort of sadhu give me this ring. He mentioned the gold ring. So he put in my the finger. Actually, Buddhist monk not allowed to wear ring, but because this spiritual brother gave me that, so for time being, I will give this. Thank you. So now future depend on us. Past we cannot change. Future yet come. We can change future. So with optimism, certain sort of vision and realistic method, we can change future. Thank you.